Good morning, afternoon, evening. It is taco time. Taco time. Hello, radio person on the lo-fi music. How you guys doing? Miraculously preserved. Pretty good, pretty good. Ready to work with me. I see, I see. Hold on, let me finish replying. Okay. Okay, we good. Just have to make sure my schedule is all good for the rest of the day. We have not started work yet. Not yet. But there are some stuff that I didn't want to finish today, so before I have to go to the studio. So I was like, I could have the guilty conscience and play, video games, but I should get the homework done so I don't make the other staff sons sweat waiting for my replies. I'll be a very responsible Ninomae Inanis, and I will get homework done. And I'm also a very responsible adult because I'm gonna have ice cream at 7 a.m. in the morning. That's right. That's right. What flavor? Actually, I did start the stream slightly late today because I was kind of wondering what flavor of ice cream I should eat. And I was kind of standing in front of the freezer for a little bit, and then I realized, oh, I probably should, actually turn on the stream, like actually transition the screen. So I chose the one flavor that everyone could probably guess what it is. As a takodachi, this should be your number one favorite flavor. It is in the handbook. Like, you have to change your favorite ice cream flavor. Like, you guys signed the waivers, right? The wafers. Yeah, we don't sign waivers. We sign wafers, and then we eat it. So it's part of us forever. And of course, that one flavor that transcends all flavors is none other than cookie and cream. That's right. Your favorite ice cream flavor is now cookie and cream. Good? Good, okay. Always has been, exactly. The moment you set foot in this tentacle, your favorite flavor of ice cream became cookie and cream. It's just a canon event, okay? Like, you can't run away. But I would not be opposed to a variation of cookie and cream where, instead of the normal cookie and cream, it's like a matcha cookie and cream or chocolate cookie and cream, etc. As long as there is cookie in it, we all accept it. It's just there has to be a baseline, you know? Anyways, I shall enjoy this ice cream for a bit. It was frozen pretty solid, but it's good. I've heard a thing where, you know, like Haagen-Dazs is like super expensive everywhere, but apparently it's like supposed to be cheaper in Japan because they have like a factory here that makes it cheaper or something. I don't know if that's true. I have to say though, they do have some very interesting Haagen-Dazs flavors. Not really flavors, I guess. It's like a type, which is like, it's like an ice cream sandwich almost, but with Haagen-Dazs ice cream. It's like not thick, it's like pretty thin, but it has like a layer of like crunchiness to it, and it's really good. Like, it's not like an ice cream sandwich where the sandwich part, like the bread part, is like the soft bread. It's more like a I don't know if you guys have had monaka before, but it's like a more of a crispy, thin layer. It's not really a biscuit either. But it's really light. But it's really good. Like, I'm sure if you hold on, I'm gonna Google this so you guys can also see. But I haven't seen this outside of Japan, so I think it's like a Japan thing. As sandwich Japan. Yeah, if you search Haagen-Dazs sandwich Japan, you'll see it. And it's so good. Like, there's like a slight thin layer of like that crispy thing, and then the ice cream in between, and it is so delicious. It's so dangerous. If you're in Japan, it's one of the ice creams I would recommend you try. Mm. But Ina, what ice cream can I get if they are out of cookie variation of the ice cream? Then you go out to a bakery to get a cookie instead. I have to say though, at any like Western ice cream places, they most likely will have cookie and cream, if not like cookie dough. So cookie dough is a good, I guess, backup. Yeah. I mean, if not, if you're really, really, really desperate, you can go to your nearest McDonald's. You can go to your nearest Macca's. I'm sure you have a Macca's near you somewhere. We take those. Ice cream machine is broken. It's not really ice cream though, it's McFlurry. Ice cream and McFlurry is different. You know, they can't make that excuse if you Uber Eats it. If you order delivery, they can't make that excuse. They have to make it. I think this is the problem with the BGMs itself that I chose. They're not, the volume isn't normalized, so some of them will sound quieter than the others. That you guys can survive on that. I'm sure it's fine. Man, ice cream is so good. It's definitely a once a while treat myself thing. I mean, one of the big homework I was working on is pretty much done, so well, part of it is done. One part of it is done, so that's good. Nom, nom, nom. I'm treating myself today. I have to say though, because I was in the studio pretty often, and I keep getting stuff done, right? And it was the first time someone told me, they were like, Ina-san, you have really good stamina to be able to do all this without a break. I'm just like, you're the first one who's ever said I had good stamina. Ina and stamina does not go together in the same sentence, but thank you very much. I know. Yeah, because sometimes I'm like inside the hyperbolic chamber known as the recording booth for like, I don't know, 5-6 hours, sometimes 7. And like, sometimes I just don't have a long break. Sometimes I have like a short lunch break, sometimes I don't even get like a long break. But I don't know. I think I was there for like 5-ish hours yesterday. I didn't really need a really long break. I'm standing like pretty much the whole time. So I mean, I think near like one of the first times I went in, I had trouble standing for so long and like my legs were hurting and stuff. But man, the human body is a very interesting thing because the human body goes through an even more excruciating pain known as PT. And then suddenly standing for like 5 hours is not too bad anymore. It's not too bad anymore. It's like at first like my legs were so much in pain for just standing so long and they were aching. But yesterday my legs are only aching because of the PT day a couple days ago. Otherwise I think it was pretty good. It's good to know that, you know, my body can support itself now. You know, because like sometimes when I go into PT, there's like other people like getting their PT done too, right? And sometimes I see like these tiny girls that just like lift so much more than me and they do squats. I'm just like, do I just not have that many muscles in my body? And I'm just like, oh. But then like now I realized like after having my muscles return to me a bit, it is possible. PT is personal train. I mean, personal trainer, personal training. So I have like a personal training sensei that teaches me how to, you know, do the squats properly and do all the, you know, all the exercises properly, etc. So, yeah, but it's good because I also feel slightly less guilty when I do snack sometimes. Because I know that just can, you know, work it off a bit. 4 months I thought it was physical therapy. Honestly, it probably is to me. It's a little bit of both. Mhm. Yep. Because I have to say, like, one of the biggest reasons that I did want to get um like a personal trainer and stuff and start, you know, these exercises is because I felt that my posture was getting so bad, and um that made me not able to work on things as much as I wanted to. Because, I think artists, anyone who really works at a desk for a really long time can agree, like, your shoulder and, like, neck muscles get so stiff because they don't get much use every day. And, like, your shoulder, because I don't have a very good shoulder, like, there are a couple bones in my body that always, like, crack every time they move, and one of them is my right shoulder and one of them is my left knee. So, like, it, like, cramps up a lot, like, my neck and shoulder. And so, I realized my posture was getting worse and worse, which makes the pain even worse. So I was like, I really need to work on my posture a bit. And that was part of why I wanted to get the sensei, because, like, I can do all these exercises, but I just don't know if I'm doing them correctly, right? Plus, like, there are muscles in the body, like the muscles, like, right below your shoulder blade and stuff, they need to be strong enough so you don't, like, slouch and stuff. But I barely get uses out of those. So I like we've been doing a lot of exercises that uses that muscle too. So also a lot of core exercises, because you literally don't realize you need to use a lot of your core muscles to have good posture and to stand and to walk and stuff. So yeah, I have to say that Bei and I still have the same PT sensei, and and so Bei was telling me about her medicine ball crunchy exercise. I don't know what else to call it. And apparently PT sensei said I did a better job at that exercise than me. That's right. I'm gonna tell the world I am proud of myself. Yeah, I'm probably worse at everything else though. I do have to say though, like, I thought, after not exercising as much for like 1, 2, 3 months, like, all my muscles would have been gone, but, like, they were still there. My core muscles were still there to some extent. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, there has been great progress. Hmm. They don't fall apart too quickly. That's good. Yeah. Cause, like, I always thought, like, the exercise and stuff was kind of like, maybe that's why I just became a blob, like, after university, cause cause I mean, you guys, no one believes this. When I even tell, like, some close, like, family friends and stuff, they don't believe me when I say I used to be, like, the athletic one out of my household, you know, like, being able to run long distances, and also, you know, playing basketball and swimming and track and badminton and basically a lot of the sports at school. No one believes me when I'm like, yeah, I used to play basketball for my school team, and they're like, no, no, you? No, no. But but maybe all the muscles I built over like junior high and a little bit of high school just was there to be tapped into, except in university I was just a blob, so they were all disappeared. That's what happened. And after I was done with uni, I was just a blob. And now I'm slowly getting them back. You know, Anani still kind of laughs at the fact because, like, I think, like, the first 2 years of my university days, like, I tried really hard. And, like, you know, get on, like, the dean's list and stuff or whatever. I did. But then, starting, like, the third year or something, I just totally lost interest. I lost interest in whatever I was studying, so I just did what made me interested. And so it took a lot of naps in random hallways in the university because they had really nice couches and stuff. There's a lot of students who do that, okay? And then Ananis Ananis and I were different majors, but she used to walk through the hallways like that, like connected some of the majors together, the areas, and she would be like, yeah, I used to walk down the hallways and see like this random person like sleeping and on the couches. And I looked and it was Ina. and then after like sleeping in the hallways, I'm just like, man, it's too loud whenever like people change you know, classes and stuff, like in between lectures. So I switched to going to the library, and there is one library in the university that's really quiet, and it was like the law library. And so I would find a corner in the law library to sleep in. And then Ananis would also go to the library to study, and she'd be like, yeah, I would see this person sleeping in the library, and it was I mean, it's better than the hallway, right? Like, the library cubicles are nice, and like, it was the quietest library on campus, you know? Why not sleep in your room? My home was like more than an hour away. I'm not gonna go home for an hour nap and then come back another hour, you know, to get to the lecture. I wouldn't go to the school in the first place. Because sometimes, like, okay, my defense is that I used to have like an 8 a.m. lecture, and then that was like an optional course lecture that I had to go to that I was not interested in. Yes, it was the anthropology and psychology courses that I did not attend, but I didn't want to be like, oh mom, I don't have to go to school till later in the day. That'd be lying, so I would go. Except I would just go to the library and nap. Because if I went to the lecture, I would be sleeping anyways. Therefore, I will choose a more comfortable place to nap. And so, and like the courses that I majored in were later in the afternoon to the evening, so like past like 3 p.m., like 1 p.m. to like 5, 6 p.m., right? So I was like, okay, what am I gonna do from like 8 till you know, like noon or something. So I was like, guess I'll nap. Have I ever stayed at school overnight? I did not. Mama Nis was always so supportive of us, like Ananis and I, that to a point where like if we had to, because I had times where I had to stay at the school until like 10, 11 p.m. or even later sometimes, and Mama Nis would always come pick us up. So, and you know, it's like a 30 something minute drive. I don't know. It was a long drive, and she always came to pick us up. So, yeah. Mama Nis, like, I always say, like, I must have, like, saved multiple countries or something in my, you know, in my other isekai lives or something, that I got Mama Nis as my mom. I got some orange juice today. So I did feel kind of bad when I stopped kind of caring about my university courses, but I didn't want to let her down because, you know, a lot of my friends too back then switched majors and whatnot, so I was like, maybe I should switch majors to something I'm more interested in. But then I look at the different, you know, options I got, and it's all still not very interesting to me. I mean, I technically could have. I mean, I think I was a few courses away from like a Japanese minor, but they didn't have like the courses available at certain times of the year. Like they're only available like at like, you know, like spring courses or fall courses. It just didn't line up enough. So yeah. Wait, wait, wait. So bad at opening these orange juice cartons. I know there's one spot. Ah, I got it. Okay. But then it would have been really weird to have. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been weird, but like my major and then like having like a major degree in like the sciences and then having a major degree or minor degree in like Japanese would have been the most random thing. And literally the campus for these two, I guess, were like literally the opposite ends or something. It was, yeah. Maybe some people do it, but it would have been fun. I remember, like, in the summers and stuff, a lot of people go get like internships. Throughout the year, they would have a lot of like interviews and stuff with big companies. And I just knew, like, I got like a couple interviews and stuff, but I knew that I couldn't convince their HR to hire me because I wouldn't hire me. Because I could do the schoolwork, but I knew I don't have it in me to go a step forward and actually be able to do that job in a company environment. I just knew. Said that about your hololive interview? I mean, hololive interview though, it was like I already know what to do kind of thing, right? It's not like I know what to do in a stream environment. I know what to talk about. I know how to, you know, I already know I have the basic skill sets and whatnot. But like for like an internship, it's like I don't know anything other than what I learned in school. Yeah. But then again, I subconsciously just knew that, I guess, I was gonna be in a different field from the start. It's so funny because all throughout, like, school and stuff, I was in denial. Like, I thought I was gonna be doing, drawing stuff and streaming and games just as a hobby. Because it's just what we're told when growing up, right? It's like, you can have a real job and then you can do these as a hobby. And it was like that all throughout school. But it's just like... It's just like I had friends who were like, no, you can totally have this as an actual job instead of going to, whatever you're studying. I'm just like, no. I'm gonna have the office job just like how it's gonna be. And then, guess where I ended up. Because I think back then, it was still kind of not as... I don't know. The fact that you could just make a career out of your passion was not as widely accepted back then. Like, it was you have a normal office job and then you do it as a side kind of thing. I feel like these days it's just like there are so many creative ways people can just make, a business or a career out of what they're interested in. So things have changed a lot. Like, but back then it was like, I'll just have a normal office job and I'll just, draw as a hobby, whatnot. Yeah. But it all worked out somehow. I think I was very lucky to be born at a time where it's widely accepted. It's funny how, like, I considered, like, what I majored in to be the backup, but then I'm just like, actually, I don't think I remember anything anymore. Scratch that off the list. Yeah. But I don't know. I guess in the end, even though I didn't go down like exact path that, I guess, for example, what my parents envisioned, at the same time, they also didn't know these paths were available to me. So how's work progressing? Good question. I got nothing done yet because I'm enjoying my orange juice now. Honestly, I feel like Mamanis and Papanis are also very happy that, everything worked out. Honestly, I'm sure they're probably happier now versus like if I was just like a normal, office worker to an extent. Because technically, I mean, I am very busy, but I still can, squeeze in random time here and there to accompany Mamanis to like the mall or something, or go out for dinner and, be able to support myself, whatnot. Instead of, still living with them and trying to not be stressed about office work when going outside itself stresses me out. It's really funny because when I go in the studio and I get stuff done faster, they're like, oh, Ina-san, you always finish the task so fast. I'm just like, yeah, I do it so we can all go home faster. If I do this faster and efficiently, I can go home faster. Let's go. Escape the outside. Yep. And every time I look at my Google Calendar, I'm just like, okay, how many days can I stay inside and not go outside? I have studio time here. I have studio time there. I gotta go pick up some stuff there. Otherwise, I can stay indoors. Yeah. It's gonna be... It's fun. It's fun. I have a lot of fun. And honestly, I have to say, if it's not fun, I don't want to do it. It's a very privileged thing to say, but like, I just feel like if I don't have fun doing something, I just don't want to put in time to do it. So, I'm glad that I can have a job where I have fun doing whatever I do. Yeah. Okay. I will open this other snack and then I will start working on stuff. Working on homework. I totally opened this bag the wrong way, but it's okay. Ooh. Alright. Next snack is called potato. Potato. And it's called Koikenya Pride Potato. The packaging looked very, what should I say? Elite. Very elegant when it comes to like potato chip packaging. So I tried it. I tried buying it. It's like I think that's the character for Kami Nori? Is it Kami? I'm not sure. Something Nori. So it's like a something seaweed. God potato. Yes, I'm eating the God potato flavored chips. Oh no, that's not Kami. It's I can't read kanji. I can't read kanji. I misread it as God potato. God seaweed flavor. Okay, I can handwrite this. Okay. What? Why isn't it recognizing my handwriting? I have good handwriting. Why is it not recognizing it? What? Eh? Wait, it is. It is this. It is coming. No? Alright, Microsoft Paint time, guys. Alright. It's Google Translate says it is read as Kami no. Cool. Is it that? It is Kami, right? It is Kami. Wait, so I could read it. I got so confused. Oh, I think it's because the font, when you type it out, it's different. It looks different. So it is God seed. God seed. God Nori is real. And then the other one is it's like cool. Salt. Seal. God seaweed salt. God seaweed salt. Kaminori Requiem. They should contact Ui Mama for the Kaminori. Oh, that would be so funny. Can be the commercial song. Mmm. It's good. Mmm. You've been snacking for 45 minutes, Ina. But it's good. I only ate one meal yesterday and I was at like 5 a.m. So I think I am excused to eat snacks today. I just sometimes forget to eat. And sometimes I'm too sleepy to eat. Like yesterday on the way back from the studio, I bought some like dinner stuff. And I put it in the fridge. And I rolled into bed for a bit. I was like, I'll get up and eat in like 30 minutes. I did not. I forgot. I forgot to wake up. Okay, one more chip and I'll start working. Do you guys ever do the thing where like a potato chip is so good, you like lick all the seasoning off of one chip and then you eat the chip? Don't be ashamed. You're not alone. You do it with Pringles? Pringles are good too. Okay, I lied. I had one more chip. It's really good. Potato chips are one of those things you want to eat before they get soggy. You mean stale? No, they'll get soggy. Also, you know, I did want to try making that one fried rice they made in what was it? Weathering with You. They break up the potato chip and they add it to the fried rice. Maybe I'll bring when I go back home. Maybe I'll bring one bag of potato chips just to try that. Now that's konbini cooking. I think it's fine if I like still, what should I say? I think it's fine if it breaks apart on the transport, because you break it apart to put it in the fried rice anyways. No, I'm thinking it's about like you have to cook, like it's not about just adding the finished product to the finished product. It's about following, you know, those like those channels and videos where they like, I'm trying to make the food that appeared in this anime, and they like try to follow the recipe that's shown. It's about following the original material. Yeah, I finished the orange juice. So I at least got my vitamin C. That reminds me, I remember like the previous trip or the trip before, they had like a Done Messi collab cafe. I didn't know it was happening. I would have gone if I knew it was happening. Hmm. I was so sad. Okay. Let us start work. I'm almost done with this one, so hopefully it's a good progress today. Need to clean my thing with Chicky a little bit. Oisha. I'm not done the potato chips. I still have like 90% of the bag left. Oh. Okay. Don't let the crisps get into your keyboard. What do you mean? You're like hearing crunches with your every typing, you know, every time you type a letter you hear the little crunch. I really like this electric blankie. It's very warm. Definitely gonna bring this home because office can get a little cold. Okay. Oh. Live to the taco. Live to the taco can't see. I think. Alright guys, time to get working. In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have cleaned the screen. Now my hand doesn't slide as nicely. Lock in, guys. It will be written in history that we were productive today. to work out. We're gonna make history. Man, I feel sleepy already. I think it's due to the sugar. Food coma. Why lock in today if we can lock in tomorrow? That's so true. Guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like a law from a dearest family member who successfully completed her radiation treatment or magical spell that will keep her healthy from now on. Whoa! You have invoked the Wa. We are healthy! Wah! Good, good, good. We will all be healthy and happy. go to school now. Have a good day at school. Be productive just like me and the others. Right, everyone else is also being productive. Surely. You know, maybe I would make coffee. I should make some coffee. I could use something that's a little warm, I think. Something nice and warm to drink. Ugh. Grab some water. Some water. Water. Oh, instant coffee. Instant coffee. Ugh. You guys are probably gonna hear some loud water boiling noises. You have a midterm in 6 hours. You should be reviewing instead of watching me talk about instant coffee. I'm sure you'll do fine, right? You wouldn't fail midterms or anything like that. I believe in you. I believe in you. We, the tentacle, believe in you. I think. What is there to believe? You hear it, the water, the fiery flame, fiery, eternal lava arises. To create the boiling waters of, yeah. The elixir of life. The concoction of awakening. It is cooking. Ah, yes. That is the sign. Good. Now, time to mix everything together. The gasoline of my soul. you know, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of that. I don't know if it's a meme. The guy playing the saxophone. Listen to my soul. Jazz. You like jazz? It's a little too hot. Cool. That's good. Man, can you guys believe Fest is so close already? It's gonna be so busy. I'm excited. Make sure to turn in for the opening ceremonies of day 1. I heard someone named Ninomae is gonna be part of it. Some of the EM members arrived in Japan too. Yeah, it's exciting. The Ninomae Inanis, yeah. The one and only Ninomae Inanis. Does she have a channel sub too? Don't tell her, but like all her content appears like on this channel. Exactly. So don't tell her, but if you subscribe here, you see all of her content. I know. She doesn't know, okay? Isn't that content theft? No. It's all part of the agreement, okay? It's all part of the agreement. It's written on the wafers. Exactly. You know, my Inais actually is like also a part of the tentacle, so like she also had to sign and then eat the wafers. So like she should know, unless she didn't read. I don't think she read. It's always the tiny letters messing everything up. Okay. Excited for Monster Hunter Wilds. Be careful, there's spoilers floating around. I mean, I think I saw kind of a meme post one time where it's like one of the reasons why okay, sorry, I was hearing something. One of the reasons why Monhan is such a successful IP is because they're like main story. It's like, Hunter, we need help. We're being attacked by monsters. Hunter's like, let's go hunt. It's like, oh no, these ancient monsters from the legends have come back. Help us, Hunter. And then the hunter's like, let's go hunt. It's like, oh no, the world is gonna end. You gotta help calm down the monsters. And the hunters go, let's go hunt. It's like, this new monster we have not seen in this region has been sighted. We must go check it out. And the hunters go, let's go hunt. It's like, monsters from previous games. Hunters go, let's go hunt. New monsters that you've never seen before. Hunters go, let's go hunt. So I think, I mean, there are people who look forward to the story, I'm sure, but most of us just go, let's go hunt. Hunters go hunting. Yeah. I think that's kind of like what makes it a bit interesting is because, you know, for any other games that reuses like the same, I guess, monster or like enemies over multiple games, they would be like, man, they're just reusing the same things. But then when it comes to Monha, we're just like, Rathalos? Hello, old friend, let's go hunting. Let's go hunt. My old friend, let's hunt you. Rathian? Let's go hunt. Pink? Let's go hunt. That's great. But that's what makes it fun. The familiar taste, but slightly different. I think it's like, yeah. I still remember, what was that series? Wutakoi? I remember watching it the first time, I was just like, uh-huh. And I saw the game they were playing, I was just like, Manhunt? Manhunt? Yeah. It's like a fun thing, like a little Easter egg whenever you're watching like a random anime and they reference some like series that you already know and whatnot. Like when they like reference actual other media that exists. They don't even change the name slightly sometimes because they like all are part of like the same label or something. Like when you see some stuff in like what was it? It was rather like Eromaga Sensei or like Taikano, like they talk about actual already existing series and stuff. I always think about it, I'm just like, oh. Oh yeah, one other thing that Bakano also had a lot of those references. I remember now. I remember all the scenes from like their little van and stuff. I have to say that hasn't. Was it? Oh no no no! Sorry, I messed up because it was the same. The van is. No, Bakano. Because I was thinking, okay, I was thinking, and then I went to Bakano, and I was like, man, that opening was still so good. Same universe, though, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's been a while since I listened to it, actually. Oh, you know what else is a classic anime opening ending that I really like? Mr. Raindrop. I still listen to it sometimes. Mr. Raindrop, falling away from me now. Mr. Raindrop, falling away from me now. Do you know how much you'll be to me? Why must you leave? I'm just a flower on a tree. Why must you leave? What's some of my other favorites? Ash Like Snow. and Paper Moon. What else? Oh, I remember I really liked school food punishments. Was it Eden of the East? Oh yeah, and Air Gear. I can't forget Air Gear. Trip down memory lane. I wish I still had my like really old like playlist of all my favorite songs from back in the day. Bleach. Was it Asterisk? Legendary. I don't know if this is as old as some of the other ones, but Samurai High. Hey, hey, Samurai High. Hey, hey, Samurai High. Da 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 da. No, I'm getting stuff done while talking. Is it good? Yeah, of course, we can't forget Tabi no Tochu. Very nostalgic. Heard someone named Ninomae and he's covered it a couple years ago. Wow. Any songs that I can't listen to anymore? Oh, I don't think so. Sometimes I just return to listening to some of them. Like, even if I don't listen to them for a while, I sometimes go back to listen to them. Just for nostalgia's sake. Yeah, I remember I had like the same like couple songs I just repeated and listened to when I was younger. And then I don't have that list anymore. I'm sure if I went back to listen to it, I'll be like, ah, it's so nostalgic. I know I got sick of listening to it back in the day, but so nostalgic now. Unravel? No, I can still loop Unravel anytime. Unravel is how I got through my like 3 to like 6 hour studio days at art class in university. I just loop Unravel and my just don't think, and then I just look up at my canvas and the work was done. It was my autopilot song. Back then I wouldn't have, you know, thought about ever just singing it, but look where life takes us these days. You never know. Crossing field. I know some people got so tired of crossing field, but I feel like it's such a nice like karaoke song, you know? Colors. If I'm being honest, I don't know anything past Jiboom. When someone sings, I goes Jiboom wa. Actually, when I went to check out the round 1 collab we had, I queued up colors and I went "지분 워" and then I ended the song. I didn't know anything after that. I thought I could try to attempt it, but I did not have the I did not have the knowledge. Eureka 7. Man, I missed. I wish I could go back to the time where I didn't watch Eureka 7 so I could watch it again. There's just something about series that has like, you know, like a character growing up, mecha, and some, you know, not understandable alien life force, I don't know, I forgot, kind of thing that just is good, you know? And the character designs for Eureka 7 is so good. Like, it is kind of old-ish now, but like the character designs and stuff are still really, like, it holds up really well. I know there are some shows that gets like really, you know, you can tell it's much older, but like you look at Eureka 7, you're just like, yeah, still good. Still good. It's so good. Mecha designs are so good too. Like when it comes to mecha designs, like my favorite ones are of course certain Gundams, and like the Eva ones, and like Eureka 7. Also really like Star Drivers. I really liked how Star Drivers, I guess, like their designs are so nice. I need the new. I need the next Hathaway movie to come out soon. I need more dark. You know, dark, excruciating thought. You know, Gundam. Man, I still can't get over like the just the first time I just felt like so wowed about like my jaws dropping to Gundam fighting because the atmosphere was so it was the park. I don't know if it was a park or something, but it was like the ground battle scene. And Hathaway and what's it? And Gigi. Not to be mistaken for hololive Gigi. And you just feel as if you were there, just the awe of the battle. And everything is just like dyed in orange and like fire, and you just like, it's beautiful yet haunting. Like it was so good. I should watch it again. Man. And the soundtrack, actually, the soundtrack of the Hathaway movie was so. I still listen to it sometimes. It's so good. No, not the theme song, but the actual soundtrack. Like, which one was it? I think it was. Like the soundtrack that plays when he's walking through. It's like kind of earlier in the movie. He's like walking through like the town. It's like there's no dialogue, but he's just walking through the town to get to like the seaside or something. Oh, that soundtrack is so good. This is why I only really listen to like soundtracks from animes and games, because it just gets you in that moment, the atmosphere. Do you still listen to Unicorn? I do. So that's why like I don't listen to as many songs with lyrics in it, I guess, compared to soundtracks. Which is why like learning, I have to like consciously learn new songs to sing like in karaoke's and lives, because I'm just like, what else am I gonna do? Am I gonna start singing the theme of Unicorn? OST karaoke. Okay. Oh, happy birthday and congrats! And congrats on your wedding! Putch, putch, putch. Just a little longer, Ina. Just a little longer. Just a little longer means if I finish fast enough, I can take a nap before I gotta go to the studio. I am motivated. I should play that series sometimes. I've been interested. I've been interested in becoming motivated, guys. After Ender Magnolia, we need to make more progress on that. Man, where is my energy? Where is my motivation? No, I drew something on the wrong layer. I knew something was off. No, past Ina, why? Should insert the meme of Cooper going, stay! Except it's me going, Ina! Wrong layer! Ina! Wrong layer! Ina, wrong layer. It's okay, it's okay. At least I realized it was on the wrong layer. Nothing a little manual work can't fix. Huh. It's all good. It's all good. Nothing I can't fix. Darn you, Pastina. Why didn't you check that everything was on the right layer? Trying to mimic that one random filter you add on your voice. It goes, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The ones you see on the YouTube shorts. That underwater filter, is that what it's called? Okay, I have fixed it. Sasuga. I fixed it. I fixed it, I did. What equal opportunity for all citizens to develop useful skills? Nani? Come on. But is it for $5.99.99? Come on. Ugh. Do they take crony coins? Don't know if they accept crony coins. Does crony even accept crony coins? She probably sells them and doesn't do anything with it, does she? No, we're all gonna be rich soon. She promised. She promised, huh? What if I told you the promise is only because she's in a group called Promise? Little sus, don't you think? Sell, sell, sell! It's always the fine print, guys. You gotta look at the fine print. Waiting for Callizilla's exposed video. Speaking of which, Calli's concert is soon. Exciting. I am doing the watch party, but I don't think it's gonna be off collab. So there's gonna be a lot of us, I think, is what I've been told. The voice in this song sounds like, please play gacha. Please play gacha. You hear it though now, right? You can't unhear anymore. Please play gacha. Just one more pull. Oh, speaking of which, they said they're releasing the hololive TCG in English. So I can actually read the cards now. I can actually read what the card says. You know, speaking of TCG, so the other day, before I came to Japan, I was cleaning some of the luggage and I found a couple of boxes of the hololive White Shorts cards. And I opened some. Cause I was curious. I was like, oh, I forgot I had these. Which volume? I think it was 2? think I got it when I was here for my 3D showcase. So those it's been sitting there for a couple years. And I actually got a signed, I think they're holographic card or foiled cards, right? The metallic looking ones. Of Aqua Senpai. I was like, ah. Ah. I was like, wow, what luck. And I was like curious, I searched for it and actually went for quite a lot if you got it graded. I was like, oh, that's worth at least like, I don't know, 900, 1,000. I could imagine. Yeah, I still have a couple of boxes left too. But I didn't open them up because I didn't want to make a mess before I left. I heard that in the hololive TCG though, apparently, I don't know, was it my cards that had lots of HP or something? I don't remember. I couldn't read. Am I a tanker? I am very tanky. I have lots of stamina. You know, I always wondered for like really popular TCGs. Let's say like a player who has English cards goes up against like a Japanese player. Do they just like play and they just know what each effect is, even though they're written in different languages? By the art mostly? Wow. They can't in tournaments. Oh. If it's non-competitive. Naruhodo. We have different ban lists. It's like a regional fight tournament. Ah, naruhodo. Yeah, that's what I always wondered, because I'm just like, yeah, there's these cards with different languages, right? I'm just like, what if you don't understand some of the languages? Did you just memorize all the cards and the effect? What happens? You just trust in the heart of cards. Yeah, I guess if it's like not like a world tournament kind of thing, I'm sure it's pretty casual. You know, I thought about trying out like the Pokemon TCG game, but I don't think I'm a big player of card games. I'm too small brained for them. And I don't think I can justify just collecting the cards only. Is there like a list of already released cards I can look at? Maybe there are some, you know, I don't think there's Clodsire there yet, but maybe they'll have it sometime. Or Whoopers, you know? Pokemon TCG Pocket all cards. Complete card deck. Let's take a look. Not for TCG Pocket yet. Yeah, I assume they would add like the earlier gens first. I still really love like the OG Pikachu where it's kind of like chubby. I still miss that Pikachu. The round Pikachu. Wow, so many cards. Ooh, I like this card of Meowth. Looks very ominous. Wait, it's by the same artist as the classic Pikachu. Maybe I've been a fan of them without realizing. Yeah, it says draw a card. Payday. The one with the purple background. Yeah, it's the one with the purple background. Wait, they both have purple backgrounds. Coincidence? Oh. Oh. This Bulbasaur one is so cute. Oh, it's actually by an artist I really like. I see. My taste is excellent as usual. Yeah, I think it's a special one. It's like a rainbow holographic border on it. It's called Generic Apex Bulbasaur. Is that what it's called? So cute. Oh, this Charmander one is so cute. Oh. All of this art is so good. And Squirtle. Ah, Squirtle's so cute. Slowpoke. Cubone. Oh, it's crying. Oh, this Nidoqueen one is good too. I like the lighting of it. Oh, there's a Meowth one. Oh, that's very nice. It's almost like a children's fantasy book kind of illustration. I like it. Oh, the Ditto. I remember I saw like a thing once where they for like the physical cards there was like a Ditto card. So it looks like another card, like another Pokemon, but then you have to like peel off the front like bit and it's actually like a Ditto. I thought that was really cool. Wow, some of these cards are such nice art. Oh, this Pikachu! Oh, I love Pikachu. Any chance we get a hololive TCG card illustrated by Inu Sensei? That's not up to me. Maybe I could ask, but I'm sure it's the company who reaches out to me. Although, you know, they always just use like the one birthday art I drew. And I'm always thinking, they could just ask me to draw a new one and I would. I don't mind trying another one. Wow, some of this art is really nice. The card list keeps on going. Although I don't know if I want to add on any more homework at the moment. There's a Toki Kiss one. It's so fluffy. Wow. These must be like limited time packs they release, huh? Like any other gacha game. But doof. Nothing limited time yet, so I can get these cards that are so adorable. Oh no, do not convince me. Do not tempt me. Whoa, the Spirit Tomb one is super cool. Did they give lots of free draws? I guess you have to actually play matches to earn any free stuff, huh? You don't really. One pack every 12 hours. What, really? 2 per... Oh, look at this peak. Oh wait, it's a promo one though. Wait, this Pikachu card is by by the illustrator who drew Ina's birthday art. That's how I found them actually, through Pokemon card illustrations. Furusawa Atsui sensei. It's the Pikachu promo. Is it promo? Where is it? Yes, promo A. Oh, it's so cute. Man, why is Pikachu so cute? And this Pikachu has such a smug face. I love when Pikachu is smug. Alright, Well, would you look at that? Was the top result. My phone was listening to me when I opened the app store. It's the top result. I mean, the 2 free packs a day. That's pretty good. Well, would you look at that? They have trading now too, so I could technically trade someone. for the cards I want. Bug Browra and people for trains. That's the thing, right? Like, I just don't have that much time for games, like mobile games anymore. So... But it's also nice to have something to have on your phone to play when you're waiting for stuff. There's so much I can do on my phone while waiting for, you know, appointment or whatever. Everyone's on their phones and I'm just like staring into blank space. That's how you have Spilatra. I guess Spilatra's on the phone now, huh? I guess I could get that too. Tap to start. Nintendo account. It's my Nintendo password. Okay, it's downloading. Cool. Hey, I'm doing work in between talking, okay? And downloading stuff. Work is getting done, okay? How about your work, guys? Are your works being done? Download completed. That was quick. Ooh, which... Oh yes, the Pikachu. The chubby Pikachu. Open a booster pack. Which one, guys? Mewtwo, Charizard, Pikachu. Wait, I need to pull up the card list again. Which one's the one with the cute Pikachu? I think it was the Mewtwo one, no? Gotta choose. Is it the Pikachu pack? I mean, I assume Pikachu comes out of Pikachu pack, but... but Bulbasaur is from the Mewtwo pack. Oh, this is hard to choose. Okay, I'll go for the Pikachu. Choose this one. I am gonna cut it. Squirtle. Diglett. Parrot. Rapidash. Arcanine X. Opening results. No Pikachu. Ooh. It's cool how you can move the cards around to see like the parallax effect. That's very nice. Trade that for Pikachu. I can open a pack if I wait a little longer. No, I don't want to open this one. No, I want Pikachu. No. Oh well, I guess I have to open this one. Oh, I got to choose from around. Okay, I'm gonna spin it real fast and I'm gonna choose one. Huh. Okay. Blitzel. Snom. Porygon. Pidgeotto. Dragonite. PN. I leveled up. Oh. Wonder Pink. Was it random which one I get? Oh, it is. Okay, one of these has the cute Squirtle in it. I gotta choose. Okay. Huh. I got it! I got the Squirtle! I got the cute Squirtle! I won the 1 in 5! Yatta! I can't believe it. That's the basic tutorial. Wait, my stamina is max. Wait, I can choose between the Mew, the Dialga, and or the Palkia. Go for the Mew. Mew is the cutest. Oh wait, but I could technically go back to Pikachu. I'm gonna go for Pikachu. Right, spin, spin, spin. Hoi. Caterpie. Electrode. Voltorb. Heliolisk. Hypno. Is this the joy of collecting? I can open one more. Come on, Pikachu. Raticate. Graveler. Parrot. Ponta. Graveler. Oh, there wasn't much here. PN. One hourglass reduces time to 1 pack per 1 hour. Oh, I guess I can pick one more. Drowsy. Drowsy. Oh. I didn't get anything. I blamed that one song that told me to play gacha. It told me, play gacha. Oh. Complete all. Oh, so many cards. Okay. That's enough. Hmm. This part doesn't make sense anymore, so I shall get rid of it. Hmm. Snack time. It could be snack time. Maybe in a bit. I guess it is Monday, huh? Or Tuesday here, but Monday there. Yahoo! Okay. I'm locked in, guys. Productivity. If I could just find where I saved that other brush. Hmm. Pondering, pondering. I would like some pondering. Maybe I should get some pondering. I do feel like there's much less locations of Missido these days. Kind of sad. I'll order it later. I'm definitely gonna need the energy today. I don't think it's gonna be as long today, but still got to go outside. Still have to go outside. I know touching grass requires so much energy. I gotta socialize. Like, man. Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Making progress, guys. This is good news. Whew. Mm. Actually, let's see. Okay. It's taking a while for it to transform this one thing. But why? Good progress though, I'm quite proud of myself. I'm seeing the finish line, slowly but surely. The light at the end of the tunnel. Where's the gotcha song? When is it coming back on? Maybe you guys could do a thing where it's like instead of Pomodoro, where you just work at like a certain, you know, you work certain minutes and then you stop and whatnot. Instead of doing that, you guys should make like a playlist of like however long, and then you put it on shuffle. So whenever you hear that one song you choose to be like a break time song, when you hear it, that's when you go and break. You don't know when it's gonna strike, but it will be. It will be in there. Until you hear that song, you must work. It doesn't have to be a song either, I think. It can just be like a really a meme, I don't know, sound effect or something that lasts for a while or whatnot. Anything that could work. For us, it'll be the gacha song. The gacha song tells us to go play gacha. I don't know when that song's gonna pop up again, but we will know when it does. Will it come up before I finish what I'm doing? We'll never know. Kind of reminds me of the song that the Hollow Knight character that does the map thing hums. The Cornifer song. Silk song any day now. We got one on Wilds before Silk song. Honestly though, I almost feel like, I don't know, I feel like people are so looking forward to Silk Song that they're trying hard to, you know, meet expectations. I feel scared for them. Like, I think I'll be happy regardless, but I know people would be very critical. To a point it might be impossible to meet all expectations. I'll still be excited regardless though. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to get good. Okay, if Silk Song release date ever gets announced, we can totally de-rust by doing Path of Pain. Although I don't know when that day will come. I don't know if I'll clear it, but okay. If they announce it within the first half of the year, I will attempt Path of Pain. Is it closed when you clear? I don't know. If not, then I'll attempt the Pantheon or something. I don't know. They have a hard cutoff date. It closes after you clear it. Pantheon is more reasonable. It might be more reasonable. I think I did clear at least one of them. Just means we gotta get there again. It's a good way to remember how to play. What if the gameplay's different? It means that I can remember how to play platform game. At least I'll be a little better at platforming. Guess there just hasn't been like quite a game that just hit everything nicely. Like sound, world building, gameplay. Elden Ring is a different type of gameplay though. I feel like I don't know. It's like a I don't know how to explain it in words, the feeling of when you're playing Hollow Knight. I did watch some of the lore videos after. Oh, it's the equal opportunity one. This song is the snack time one. I can smell the finish line. The finish line. And finished my coffee. Hoo, 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 hoo. Doing great. I mean, I wish this chair was a little more comfortable. I miss my chair at home. I could sit on that for hours and it wouldn't hurt. Is that brand really good? I mean, it served me well for at least, I don't know, many years. There's a reason it costs that much, you know? Yeah, that's what I always say, right? When you invest in like furniture, especially invest in the stuff that you spend a lot of time on, like desk, chair, bed. Because those are, in the end, what's gonna make your quality of life a lot better. Especially since, you know, for us who always sit all day, having a good chair is very important. think I'm done. I'm done! Yay! Today's homework boss has been slain. Yatta! Whew. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. What a productive stream. We did it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for keeping me company while I worked very hard with no distractions. No distractions at all. Yeah, thank you. Thanks to you guys. Finish this one homework. Now I can worry about the other stuff. But this one is done now. My job here is done. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll wrap it up for today. Let's see. Next time you'll see me is probably going to be... Let's see. Maybe tomorrow? We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. Most likely tomorrow, I think. Yeah. And then I'll be doing a watch along with a couple of friends the day after that. So, yeah, thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the morning, afternoon, evening, and a productive day, just like me. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.